Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So SMU's offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He'll pull it on the read. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So BYU's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the lone man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Finds a man on the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw in that out route.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Snap it to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Stone. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Mustangs have this offense rolling. They run the reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Quickly complete. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking left. He's got it. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Roberts. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He looks that one in nicely. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it and still on his feet. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to pound their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Clemson has just had no answer to the onslaught they faced so far today. Almost feels like instead of touching Howard's Rock, that sucker was dropped on top of them. They're trailing by 21 to Appalachian State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They move the tight end all over. The inside handoff. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Stone. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. Touchdown, BYU! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. He'll do it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This offense has a second down play. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at the 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The play action fake, showing the arm strength to the left. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown Mustangs! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Makes one man miss. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Mustangs want to move quickly. Touch pass on the right. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. Touchdown, SMU! A great catch and run for 6.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Using the quick game. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, he got loose. Slips through the line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man on the right. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Stone. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Smashes it between the uprights. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly complete.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Oh, what a move! Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll run it from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Pulls it in. It's Roberts. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. BYU right back to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got an open man. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, BYU! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Appalachian State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw it, Stone. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Cougars! How about that D coming up with a play like that? They'll try to add another to their lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Works the middle. They'll immediately call timeout. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And what we've witnessed is a rarity these days in our sport. These defenses are taking matters into their own hands, putting points on the scoreboard, and effectively controlling the narrative of this game. Points off turnovers are kind of found money for teams, but at some point, these offenses are going to have to make some adjustments and carry their share of the load. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They'll start this third quarter with a run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The give on the inside. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun to give to the back. Makes a man miss. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, SMU. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Up by 1. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, but there is a flag in the holding zone. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Quarterback keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. Give to the back. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Finds his target down the middle. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. BYU lines up quickly. Looking for room. It's Martin. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. No huddle offense to the line. And they can't make the connection. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The snap sets up to throw. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Oh, it's reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. A 3rd and long coming up here. On the move, it's Stone. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Man, and he took off and went and got it. The quarterback made the read quickly. You could tell he wanted to take off with the football. And how dangerous is he that he just started chewing up yards and running away from the defense. Nice run by the quarterback.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Appalachian State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll set up to throw. Got him downfield. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. This defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that. They are going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this.
Touchdown, SMU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. BYU with the 1st and 10. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. From the gun on 3rd down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. A little floater there that falls incomplete. BYU will bring the punt team on the field.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snares it outside, it's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Into the end zone. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him this time. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. They'll run it from the gun. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Finds his man in the middle. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Quick strike complete. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, He's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Makes the catch. It's Hill. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
The number 1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. You can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Got it behind the line. It's Dixon. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
The Mustangs will punt this one away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They were able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get 1st downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the 1st down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Feeling some heat. Got it in the middle, it's Green. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long, and it's caught! Touchdown, Cougars!
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Clemson is currently ahead early right now in Death Valley, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by a field goal over Appalachian State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Coming after it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Just ran him over. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Smith. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. After picking up a couple of 1st downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. With jet sweep pass. Runs through the tackle. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Mustangs will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Snagged in the middle, it's Davis. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.